Have you been suffering in the hands of the enemy? Have people been tormenting you back to back, trying to frustrate every effort of your life? Are you living in a midst of people that never want good things to happen in your life? Do you have people around you that are always pulling you down whenever that you want to rise up? Or do you have people that have vowed that nothing good shall come out of you? And let me tell you, if only you can do this recipe that I'm about to share with you, if only you can do this assignment, and I tell you, you will come back and give God glory. And not only that, no man of a woman, no man or woman born of a woman that is created by Almighty God can stop you, can limit you, or can stop your success in life. You heard me, and I'm very, very serious about this. Do this assignment that I want to share with you, and I wait your testimony in the comment section. This recipe is texted and trusted. This is practically for those that can do this. Do it for yourself, do it for your brothers, do it for your husband, and do it for your children. Do you have a children that are always complaining that their effort is not coming out positively? You as a person, you are struggling, you are laboring every day, you are in the sun, moon, every time, and nothing good is coming. You will start what every other persons are doing, and your own becomes upside down. Not that you are lazy, not that you are just sitting down and want manna to fall from heaven, but yet you are still living in the midst of difficulties. Do this assignment, and by the grace of God, you will thank God later. In case you are joining my page or channel for the first time, I want to welcome you. Thank you for joining me. Here I share tips on how to use natural things that are created by God for so many things, and also sharing with us the spiritual benefit of things that God created. So if this sounds interesting to you, you can follow this page or subscribe to this channel to learn more. You're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're highly welcome today. I love you and God bless you. Now, do this assignment to put a stop to everything that is standing at the edge of your success. Do this to stop every nonsense in your life. Now, this is what you need to do. Go and get me a sand. You know what the sand is? The sand that we step on daily basis. And I want to tell you that any prayer or any assignment that has to do with sand, you don't need to joke with it, because sand is just like an earth. It's like just sand is like a life. Like every one of us live on this planet Earth. We cultivate here, we benefit here, we do all manner of things here. So earth, sand, or land, or whatever is so powerful, right? And let me tell you, even if you have an enemies, your enemy must have been working on this life. You must have been working on this earth, right? So you don't need that person don't need to stop you, because the person is not God that created you. For the Lord said, I know the thought I have for you is of good and not evil. So it's not the thought of a mere human with like you shall be prevailing in your life. So do this assignment for me. Get me a sign by 1 p.m. Now you're going to do this thing either by 1 p.m. or 3. Sorry, let me calm down. You get the sign either by 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. right? So between this time, 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. So you are going to get this sand where you know that people passes every time. But let's assume, for example, because of some reasons, you could not get it exactly where people are passing. Just get it anywhere you can. Anywhere you could, provided it's in sand, it's okay. Now get the sand. When you get this sand, okay, you are going to keep it in a safe place. Like I said, if you want to do this assignment, I don't want people to come and tell me, I promise, must I get it? I said exactly that time. So you put an importance to this. You take time. You ought to be looking at at your watch to make sure you get it this time. Let me tell you, everything in life has a price tag. All right. Let's assume that you keeping a time on this assignment is your own price tag, because when the benefit will start, you will not come and come. Many of you will not even come and call me. Many of you will not even come back to share. Many of you will come and share testimony on my WhatsApp. I said, please go to the platform. You say me, no, I don't want this person to know me. I have so many people that knows me in that place. And many of you might not even bother to come. So just do it. My own is that do it and benefit from the blessings of God. That is my concern. Whether you share or you did not share, congratulations. But do this. There is no option that other if I could not get, if you could not get it at that time, that means this particular video is not for you. Now get this sand either by 1 p.m. or by 3 p.m. Now keep it in a safe place. Now when it's midnight, around 1 p.m., around 1 p.m. and 1 a.m., exactly that time you pick that one you picked in the afternoon, which is p.m., 1 a.m., go again and pack another sand again. Like if you are the type you pack your own by 3 p.m., by 3 a.m., you go and pack another one. Right? Now when you pack this sand, now you're going to carry these two sand and hold it in your hand. Now you're going to read the Psalms. If your faith carries you, read Psalm 35, read Psalm 91. Yes, I read Psalm 76. When you read all these Psalms, hold this hand and say this word. When you're praying this prayer, please make sure you're standing barefoot. Say that morning and evening can never meet each other. In other words, 1 a.m. that you pick this sand and 1 p.m. that you pick this sand can never meet each other. They can never meet each other. One must go before another one comes. Therefore, God, from today as I live on this earth, as I keep living on this earth, no evil of the enemies shall see me. No evil of the enemies shall come near me. Wherever they remembers me, may I escape their traps. Whenever they called me, may I escape their evil projection. As morning and evening cannot, or afternoon cannot meet each other, from today henceforth, no evil on this life that will meet me. Whenever that I'm going to step on every days of my life, no evil shall befall me. If there is any evil programs in that place before my arrival, let that evil disappear. As these two items, this sand, this earth in my hand, could not meet each other, I and evil, we cannot meet ourselves. I and calamity, we have nothing to do in common. I and evil projection, nothing concern us. I with any evil enemies around my life, let nothing come in between us. As this cannot meet, meet each other, I am very far away from evil and calamities of life. Right? After making that prayer, after making that prayer, now that sand that you packed, keep it in a safe place, right? Please pay attention. Keep it in a safe place. The next day, when it's 1 a.m., when it's 1 a.m., that is 1 p.m., exactly that time you pack it the previous day, go and throw it away back to the earth, back to the sun, and say that as you do this today, that this is how your life and evil is going to be far away. Throw it. Keep the other one. When you get to another time, by that time, evening, by that time in that morning, either 1 or 3 that you pick that one, go back and dispose it. Right? And go on to your life. This might look simple to you, okay? Right? But go ahead and do it. You're going to see. You're going to be hearing nearly, she or he nearly, but to happen is never possible. All right? Maybe if you have a function, maybe you want to go out, you are going to a far place and all that, you can do this prayer. Say, God, as I go to this, no evil shall see me. As these two times could not meet themselves, like I and evil, we are very far away. Do this assignment. Even when people are ganging up against you, my dear, do it. Once in a while, do this prayer. Do it on behalf of yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for your loved ones. All right? And by the grace of God, you are going to see how God will be paving way for you every day of your life. You will understand that nature is a blessing and God is a mighty God of miracle in our life. Thank God and God bless you for watching. Kindly share this video to help someone. I love you always and stay blessed. Bye-bye.